Hey Pisces, hope you are well, friends. You can see my lighter in the picture. I'll get that out. Checking in with your energies. I'm just clearing the space a little bit extra. I just feel the energy has been a little bit wacky the last few days, just with communication and just things kind of running a bit wild. This could be a positive thing for some of you. I guess it depends on your outlook, but I just want to connect in today and clear the space for you. Appreciate you all being here. If we haven't met, I am Jamie. I'm a little under the weather. I had a fever. I feel like I've kicked it, but we'll see where it takes us. I'm feeling actually quite energized to do a session for you guys. I've been pottering around the house. So let's get started. You probably don't want to hear me. You're here for you. So let's kick in, guys, and check what's happening in your current situation and get you the answers that you need. So this is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising. This may not resonate for all of you, but we do hope you get the answers you seek, friends. All right, let's have a look at your current situation, Pisces. You may be a cross-watcher too. So this could also be vice versa, just to let you know. This is a general and timeless read for Pisces. Whoa, that's a lot. But you know what? I'm going to take them. So this is your overall energy based on the current situation. All right, Pisces. Having a look here, we've got rest and rejuvenate, crown chakra, suffering and silence, discontent and boredom and sacrifice. Oh, that's a lot of energy you must be feeling. I feel like there's something here that you're trying to work through and trying to break free from, Pisces, in addition to get that spark again in terms of getting excited and pushing forward with your purpose of some kind, and understanding that maybe to do that, there's part of this sacrifice energy that just requires, faith, perspective, and also taking care of self. With this suffering and silence energy, I'm just feeling more so that, again, this is you working hard towards something, and maybe what you're keeping to yourself, and perhaps, connecting in, talking to people, finding people that can support you right now is going to be important to help you keep pushing forward. That sense of release that you can have just by talking about a situation. It's like you're not holding it on your shoulders or holding it in your chest anymore. And it kind of gives it space to do what it needs to do. And I feel this might be important and relevant for you right now regarding a specific situation in your life. What I do like with this rest and rejuvenation, I feel what it's telling you is wherever you're at right now, Pisces, in your movements forward, because time's always moving and ticking, right? I just feel that where you do take time to take care of yourself, because I do feel that's important, not feeling rushed perhaps right now, but I also feel this energy of wanting to go. So it's kind of this push-pull energy. I'm just getting like connecting in to just into spirit right now, or be aware of what's coming or popping in to your mind. While it might seem random, just write it down. Get your notes out on your phone, send yourself an email, pop it in your notepad, however you choose to take notes. I just feel this is going to be important because there's little things that might pop up for you that's going to make sense at some point here to help accelerate you forward. And like I said, I feel there's someone here that you need to perhaps talk to really share what's going on or get the support that you need, because what I like is you are being very strong in pursuing what it is that you're pursuing. But I think it's also like taking a bit of a toll on you. So just be mindful of that. And I just want to pay attention here to this discontent and boredom, because just where you're looking at right now, okay, in terms of the energy itself, there's this beautiful, landscape outside of you, opportunity, horizons, there's a lot happening outside, but you're not looking there. You're not looking at the possibilities potentially here. And again, there's just something here I'm getting, Pisces. To push out of this energy, you need to be able to, I just feel, expand a bit more instead of holding it all to yourself. And it's just finding that trusted person, that confidant, that someone that can understand you and non-judgmentally to help you forward. And you might say, well, I don't have anyone. I don't have anyone that can help me with that. You know what, guys? You've got access to my email. You've got access to this tribe here. There's a link in the description below, the top link. Pop your details in there. You'll get an email from me and you can respond. It's, so I don't want you to feel alone. That's why I am here. That's why I do these things, is to give you the support on your spiritual journey, to help keep the faith, to help you just, be you, and just so you don't feel alone. We've all been through shit. We're all going through shit. And I'm here for you. Again, this is not to, hook in or anything like that. This is just to say, if you need to get something off your chest, you're welcome to do that confidentially with me. It will not be shared. I hold everything in the highest regard and hold it with integrity. So if you need to do that, you're welcome. But like I said, I've got to keep boundaries for me, but I'm doing everything I can to support anyone that reaches out, and they do know that I do get back to them. Okay. So when I look at this sacrifice, Pisces, again, I think there's just perhaps a little bit change of perspective that's needed regarding something here. And when you do, you will understand this. And with the rainbow showing up, this is very expansive energy. This is kind of like when you connect into that, you can say the rainbow, that's some form of like transmutation with moisture, sun, and how the beams roll off. So there's things coming together, but to have a rainbow, there is sunlight. Okay. So just remember that. So let's dive in a little bit deeper and see what the further challenge here is in this situation, or what may be hindering you. You've got the Lovers. Interesting, because that showed up yesterday too with the challenge. And the World energy. So there seems to be some form of cycle with a significant connection here, Pisces, that may be, lingering around. I don't want to say, look, guys, if this is a past person that you haven't spoken to for years and years and years, that's not what we're talking about here. This is someone that's relevant right now in your life. Perhaps there's still energy connected to you, but I just feel more so this is something that you're dealing with, and I feel like a new perspective is needed, but also to a choice to move forward, a choice to expand, a choice to, I just feel like there's something that is cycling through, which is a good thing, Pisces. It means that there's exciting new chapters happening, and there's success here at the end of it. But I think a big part is just truly recognizing where things may need to shift or change, or a new way of thinking about something to really take hold and charge of this in a positive way for you. Okay. All right. So let's have a look at what else you need to know regarding this situation and the current influence. Isn't this crazy? This deck has 2 Lovers. I'm not sure if it's meant to. It does, because we've got different pictures on here. Okay. All right. There seems to be something, Pisces, regarding something that may be hidden, or some form of influence here around some form of news or some form of communication, or something that may be a little bit like polarizing for you. With this Lovers energy again showing up in this situation, because these energies are very different, I feel like there's some aspect here of making a decision that's in alignment for you. You may be doing things that some people may judge, but the judgment at the end of the day is what is real for you. Doesn't mean the decision that you make, you may ruffle some feathers with a decision, but at the end, that's their problem. It's not yours. It is obviously, when we've got to deal with some form of repercussion from a decision, but as long as you're making decisions in alignment, we can see here that you're willing to do what it needs to take to acquire, to aspire, to do the things that matter to you most. And with this King of Swords energy, I really feel this is trying to step in and make a logical decision. But at the same point in time, it's getting really clear on where and on the precision and what you're going for and after. Because the King of Swords, while they're logical, they've already mapped it out, thought over different routes, ways, creative, spark, new way of thinking to do something. And I feel you're being called here. And if you were like, well, I don't know what that is, again, this is where I feel you need to lean into someone to help support you, Pisces, because two better together is, I really believe that when you've got the right team, the right support, it's better together. Doing it alone, you're available for, you know, just things to come at you. When you're standing strong with someone, it's like there's something special that happens with how you lead forward, okay? So just be mindful of that. So let's have a look at the past as it's impacting the current situation. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands. Let's just get one more. Thank you, Spirit. I've got a lot of cards flying about, but we'll take these two here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. So I feel like someone here did present something, Pisces, a potential opportunity, but then on the other side of it, it's like something came through pretty quickly that was like, what the F? I don't know if you were expecting it. But I feel like this might have changed your plans a little bit, or where you were going, or what you were doing. Just with this Page of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, it's like something came in, some offer, some opportunity, but it's like someone's not happy about it. And they made that very clear. So maybe something came in your favor and someone's not happy about it. I don't know. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting regarding this situation. And what could be causing a little bit of this energy right now, just with a lot that you're taking on, because I do feel somewhat burdened here for you on what's happening here. I'm just getting, don't do it alone, and you don't need to do it alone. All right, so let's have a look at, furthermore, what else is coming in terms of your goals, your aspirations here. There's, I think, another one that's flipped, is it? Nope. Okay. Let's get one more. Thank you. Okay. So there's something here about something you've achieved, but at the same time, this is sparking opportunity for newness, Pisces. The Death energy, while it could be something ending, it's also something that's growing, something that's expanding. So if you have been in a point of time of waiting to celebrate, wanting to celebrate something, wanting the accolades, I feel like now is the time to start putting something in motion here. This is not about just wallowing on something that's happened. So I don't know if this is you or someone else with this Six of Wands energy, but it's like some form of recognition here that I'm seeing. But I feel Spirit's asking you to... There's a time to celebrate, a time to be recognized, and a time to start this new beginning that you're seeking. So I'm not sure what resonance it has for you, but I just feel it's a time to move forward wherever you're at. So let's have a look at the near future and what you need to know, Pisces. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. What else do we need to know here? The Knight of Pentacles. Wherever you're going, Pisces, there's something that's solidifying, something that's strong, something that's stable, something that has been a long time coming. And I keep seeing this in your readings. So this is very promising energy, whatever you're doing, wherever you're going. So amongst all this, how do we get you back to focusing on your vision and reframing anything that's going on that can be, you know, just look at things from a different perspective and more supportive for yourself. I just feel there's a little bit here that might be tainted just in the way that something is happening or shifting. I'm just feeling like someone is disappointed or is feeling like down about something. Again, I don't know what this situation is, but I feel like there's more than one person involved in this, okay? It's not just you, Pisces. There's something that you're dealing with. So let's have a look at your power in this situation. Your power. We've got the Star energy and the Six of Cups. So you've learnt whatever this is that you needed to learn, okay? You've also, the Star is also, you know, where you're heading. The Star is also connected to this hope, to this healing. And I feel this is very important and powerful right now. I don't know if there's some lesson here that you're needing to learn or close cycle on, Pisces, here, especially with the Six of Cups and the Star energy, because Six of Cups can be, you know, past energy, child self. If you take note, there's like an older figure in the background as well. But whatever this is something that is warming. This is something that is expanding and growing. But yeah, I feel this is related to healing right now about a particular situation, and maybe just things are revisiting. And to be fair, like I feel like a lot of things are popping up right now to close it down, to like fix up these little loose ends is what I'm getting. And for some of you, this might be bigger loose ends, but whatever it is that you're tying up, closing out, that's supportive for you, Pisces. This is very healing energy. And that's your power right now, okay? That is your power. So what else do we need to know about the current environment? What do we need to know about the current environment for Pisces? King of Pentacles, High Priestess. And this King of Pentacles has eyes on you. So someone who seems to be in quite a prominent position, Pisces, this could be you or someone else, but the High Priestess is very much your energy, and I definitely feel it. I'm actually getting like those little tingles on the back of my neck and my shoulders right now regarding this energy and connection. This King of Pentacles is leaning on you for something, some insight, some decisions, something spoken. I don't know what type of work you do, Pisces, but you're very highly regarded here. Very highly regarded. I feel like someone's counting on you for some answer. I just want to make sure too that I'm getting a couple of different messages here. One, I'm getting the King of Pentacles, the High Priestess. I'm not sure if this is something that you can't see yet that may be coming towards you with an offer and opportunity. The King of Pentacles is very, very solid energy, okay? Very abundant, very grounded, potentially a little bit stubborn too, but it's more so when they make up their mind about something, they know what they're doing or going after, they go after it. But for some reason, you have some connection to this. At the same time, I'm just getting a little bit around manipulation. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I just feel like your intuition is really important right now. Okay, with connections, gaining insight of any offers or someone that's coming around you, or how they're showing up. Let's have a look at your fears. And no, I'm getting I need one more on this King of Pentacles and this High Priestess. Okay, one more. Thank you, Spirit. They got a lot to say today. They're all the cards are flying everywhere. I just wanted to get some further clarifiers. I am going to put it back in the deck, okay? Okay, well, the Queen of Wands wants to come out. And if you've been checking in daily for the last, I don't know, 2 weeks, there's a Queen of Wands that's in your energy. That may have gone quiet, Pisces. But something's going to shift. I feel no matter what's happening here, and this is probably where I'm getting a little bit of the manipulative energy. I'm just feeling like no matter what this person does or how they're showing up, you've got some deeper insight. So trust in your intuition with whatever's happening here. For this energy. But in addition to that, if there has been some goals that have been quiet or haven't been moving forward the way that you've been wanting to, I feel again something's going to click and move forward. You may also get the money that you need and you don't see that yet with this King of Pentacles. So again, connect into your own energy, connect into your own intuition, and make it relevant to your situation. There's a lot definitely happening here in terms of turn of events, but it's something that has been quiet for a little bit and then may just all of a sudden push forward, because this is looking at the environment and what's happening around you right now. Okay, so let's have a look at your fears and hopes, Pisces, and see what is showing up here for your fears and hopes. Okay, we've got balance. This is the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So this seems to be financial right now, especially with the Nine of Pentacles showing up, or in addition, claiming your power back and pushing forward in terms of your own independence and doing what makes you feel good and light up. It just seems something's been a little bit rocky or unbalanced, or you're trying to manage multiple things, Pisces. But what I'm seeing is this hope and desire here to really get to this place of feeling strong and feeling free. And it doesn't necessarily mean by yourself. If you're in a connection already, this is a good thing. You still are allowed to be you, do you, have your own goals and have your own aspirations. And I feel this is relatively important for you no matter where you are in life right now, and really pursuing that and making it successful. But this is where you've got to take charge, take the reins, and go do what you need to do. We see this very abundant and attractive energy, and that's also what you are desiring very much so. So it's just, I think there's this part of where you're putting your energy is going to be really important right now. So just be mindful of that. Let's have a look finally at what the potential outcome is here, Pisces. Pisces, potential outcome. Thank you. Okay, we've got sacrifice energy again, the Hanged Man. We have the Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands. I want you to see at the current situation, we have suffering in silence, the Nine of Wands, and we also have under here the sacrifice energy, and then look in the middle, the Three of Cups. This is celebrating, okay? Celebrating what you've sacrificed, the hard work, taking a step back, re-looking at things, fighting for your beliefs, what you believe in, even though it's been hard, even though it's been burdensome. We're seeing this success and the light at the end of the tunnel here, Pisces. Yes, I'm giving you like a high five right now if you're a high fiver, or I can give you a hug. But this is really good. This is really promising. This is really beautiful. But just remember along the way, which is incredibly important, your perspective is going to matter. Your intuition is incredibly important here. And just recognizing that sometimes things are going to happen, and how you manage it and how you deal with it, you do not need to do it alone. Sometimes that right piece of advice from someone who gets it, who knows it, who's been there, who's done it, can change your trajectory. But you've got to be willing to listen to yourself and not sit here for too long, okay? Because we're all going to sit at some point in time and feeling the pain and feeling the struggle. But that moment, that point of release or that point of insight or that point of advice from a trusted source can change and be so supportive for you right now. So I'm going to leave that there with you, Pisces. Exciting times ahead. Keep moving forward. Much love. Bye now.